What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and EA Sports is back at it again, bro. If you guys have noticed, it's been very hard to get snow, and we're not talking about Lawrence Taylor. Like, this has been really hard, and they've made some ridiculous changes, but I'm going to show you guys some other options that you can have to kind of fix the whole situation about how you can do things. But one of the main things that I want to talk about, and some of you guys are very upset about it, is the fact that you can't get a certain amount of presents. Like, they limited it. All right. Now, the reason that these have limits is because you guys went absolutely berserk. You know, some guys had over 1,000 presents. It was weird. Like I told you guys before, it took them so many days after the release to be able to even account for everything that was going on. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like 40, you got 80, 50, 130, and you could get a total of 170 with that last 40, and that's it. Now, with everything else that's surrounding getting snowflakes, right now, as of the time that I made this video, the only way that I know of to get snowflakes is getting stocking stuffers. That's it. So they've limited the way that you can do it. As far as like anything else with head-to-head, they did not add anything right now currently to be able to build up the snowflake currency. So there's no other way other than the field pass or quick selling the other, like I said, the stocking stuffers. All right. Now, inside the objectives for the field pass, you'll see that it's very limited. The amount of snowflakes that they give you, so it's not going to add up to what you guys are looking for. So unless they're planning on dropping something else to where other players will be able to quick sell for snow or something like that, everything else quick sells for training. All right. So when you look at the catalog, right, and you go over to the program, you can specifically go to stocking stuffers, and these 8 cards, they quick sell for 110 snowflakes each. But the problem is you could also upgrade them to make them a lot better. I don't believe that EA Sports is going to make this be the top way that you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense for you to have to get 110 a pop and then accumulate all those snowflakes. It just doesn't make any sense. The only version of this that makes any sense is the fact that you can actually go to the stocking stuffer and you can upgrade them. But then again, you still need snow currency, which is stupid. Okay, so when you click on this, you can see you could quick sell him for 110 snowflakes. When you go over to the upgrade, you can make him more OP all the way up to a 91, jumping him up to a 91 speed and all that other stuff by using snowflakes again. Now, if that's 5,855 snowflakes, it has to be another way. Again, like I said, the stream and I went through a lot trying to figure out what cards will quick sell for it. We looked over everything that was there, and you know, pretty much what we came up with is the fact that everything else was selling for training. I could go ahead right now just to kind of give you guys some insight into it, because we have Matchup Nightmare on this guy or whatever. He's one of the champions, all right, that's available. Right here, when you go to it, he's 42,000 training, just to give you guys an example of what's going on. I don't know what else they have. You know, typically they usually have something that is able to go ahead and quick sell for training. We have not seen it. If you guys know of something that's going on, go ahead and leave it. That's the way that we do it here with the community. Let us know what's going on, because I have no idea what EA Sports is doing. But this is something that, you know, they've done to make it a little bit more ridiculous and ruin the experience of the players, because now you got to run around and try to guess, yo, what's going on? What am I supposed to be doing? Like, where's everything at? In addition to that, you're limited with everything else you can do as far as presents and stuff like that. So it's kind of ridiculous with the way that the way that they've done it. So what I would recommend, right, in order to kind of be ready, like I said, obviously you should be subscribed already with your post notifications turned on. If you follow me on social media, you guys gonna know what's going on as soon as they drop something that makes a little bit of sense. I do believe that we may get a house rules that'll give us ways to get like snow currency and stuff like that. But until they do that, I don't know what's the plan right now. It doesn't really make a lot of sense with what they're doing. So when you go over to the program, we're gonna talk about what you can be doing right now in the meantime. Don't worry about the presents. EA Sports is going to find ways for us to spend money. Obviously, that's their thing. You know, like they figure out, oh, you don't got no money? All right, let's still do this. Like, EA Sports don't play games. What I will tell you right now, just so everybody's on the up and up, for what I've seen, Shannon Sharpe has been pretty decent. Calvin Johnson has been pretty decent. I would say that if you're looking for somebody, you know, to replace the current tight end that you have, Shannon Sharpe is good. Calvin Johnson is good. Let me know about TJ Watt. I heard from the players that purchased Jalen Hurts that he sucks. That's what I heard. All right? You guys got to let me know if that's true. I don't know. As far as the sets go for these, we're going to go ahead and take a look at them. You can go ahead right now and start to do different sets and stuff like that for them. But realistically, it'll cost you more to do a set. So I would probably say to kind of focus in on making the lower level cards and, completing the field pass by putting those zero chill players in your lineup and focusing more on that. Remember, guys, this program has several parts. So it actually kicked off with decent cards when compared to the other promos, because Calvin Johnson is a stud. I believe he's on a lot of people's squads right now. So, that actually has some kind of impact with what everybody's doing. So we could probably work that into what we do as well. Again, give me your feedback on TJ Watt. Not sure what he's doing. I do know Jalen Hurts gets gift wrapped for 0 AP, so that's actually pretty good. So if you guys want to go ahead and dabble with that and give me feedback on that, that'll be great as well. All right, so now that you guys know exactly what EA Sports did to ruin everything, what is the coin making methods and what have people been doing? This is what's been going on, and it's going to pretty much been keep happening. People have been buying cheap training and re-rolling in the store because they added the training variety pack, and people have been pulling limiteds. I saw a lot of people pull Tyreek Hill. It was ridiculous. A lot of my viewers made it over 2 million coins. He wasn't going for that much because he's undersized in the game, and because he doesn't have decent height, it doesn't really matter. You see what I'm saying? Like with the way that everything goes, if you don't have height in this game, you could burn somebody deep. You have to be very, very far ahead of them though, because KOs are back and it's even more OP than ever. All right. So this is one of the things that I said when I was doing my video, when I was talking about how they can save MUT. They got to give us our regular training variety pack just for every limited, but this actually works out because if they keep this like this and they keep dropping the different parts of the zero chill, the community has been more receptive to giving other opportunities of getting cards. As much as all they gave me was garbage out of this, it was good to see it back. So this is something else. Like I said, as much as the game is trash as hell and they're doing whatever they can to make it a very, very ridiculous experience, you do have the opportunity to go ahead and re-roll and possibly get some of these cards. So that's what I would recommend, keeping in mind that these guys quick sell for training. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm very upfront with that. The only one at this time that I know of, like I said, that are quick selling for snowflakes is specifically that other card that I just showed you, any of the stocking stuffers that are available. So this is something that you could do right now, or you can accumulate training. Keep in mind that the 90s that are zero chill, you can snipe them for about 100K and stuff like that. So that's something that I would definitely recommend as well, to kind of keep that in your head. Everything else that goes on within the game itself, it doesn't really matter. But oh yeah, that always comes up as an error. So if you guys do that, right, and for whatever reason that happens where you already quick sold something and the card is still there, it's a visual glitch. All right, so just make sure you remember that. Don't do anything else after that, so it'll always boot you because it's like a bug. Other than that, that's everything that's going on right now with Zero Chill. If you guys have anything else to add to what's going on, drop it in the comment section and let's get better together. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Stay well, stay blessed. One love, y'all.